guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called 10 funny commercials with AUDI. So AUDI is a car manufacturer. I'm pretty sure they're German, right? I think they're German. And yes, I think usually when they're selling cars, I think not just AUDI, but most brands, most car commercials are like, they're trying to be funny. I don't know why they're trying to make things funny. Like, I don't know why something funnier, like if something's funny, it makes you want to buy the car. I don't know, but I'm excited. Hopefully we're going to be getting a lot of laughs. So let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, this looks dramatic. This is funny, but it's not too funny. He's really crying. Okay, what's happening here? Is that the tear? Okay, like this is... I'm scared. What's happening? It's like a symphony, an opera. Okay, yeah, because the car is going very fast. Oh, okay, and it will move me like an opera, a symphony, a piece of music. Oh, that's like a car, like a driving, like when you take like driving lessons.
Let's see which one of these geniuses is next. I got a Parker Peter. Is that Parker Peter?
I'm Parker, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. Okay. Test time, baby. Let's go. Sweet ride for a 15-year-old kid.
It's actually my friend Tony's. It's a prototype.
Wish I had a friend named Tony. It's a 9 and 3.
I thought it was 10 and 2.
It was 10 and 2, but now it's 9 and 3. You gonna lose 5 points for that.
What?
Yeah, what?
5 points for that.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
You okay?
I'm fine.
Just keep going.
Carry on.
I'm here.
Like,
Watch this. Click that button. No hands.
Hey.
Sorry.
Don't do
yeah,
that.
Well,
yeah,
not again.
Let's pass someone.
Okay.
yeah. Like, if you're taking your test, you shouldn't do that.
Slow down. Whoa.
And this,
Don't be a
you shouldn't
hero.
do this either.
Superhero.
What? What was that?
What'd you say?
The grand finale. Parallel parking.
It just parks itself.
And we're parked.
I guess turning the wheel's too much for you kids nowadays, huh? It's gonna be close, Peter Parker. See, I gain nothing by you failing. You know, I want you to pass. If you change lanes, if you don't use a signal, I gotta take a point off of that too. You fail.
Oh, it's Spider-Man.
And then you fail again. Minus 1 point for eyeballing me. You don't think I didn't see that. I know
And he's
it's
not
there.
realizing he's not there.
Peter. Bad guys.
So did I pass?
Huh? I'll pass you. Just go.
This is funny, but actually, like, in real life, like, you didn't pass. The car did everything for you. Which is, like, it's the point, but...
Your dad liked the thing I posted.
Oh.
Okay. He's driving in the middle of the highway. Well, he's running.
No.
This is boring. When are we gonna get there?
Is this guy crazy?
Crazy fast.
This should be alarming for you. What's happening there? What on earth is happening?
Nobody use a turn signal anymore?
Audi, like all the cars in this tunnel are Audi.
Time to take a shortcut.
Boys, that's why I married your mother.
Oh, because it's the brand that everyone's chasing. Okay, that was funny.
Look at you! So dashing. Come on. Nowadays,
Tom.
lots of people go by themselves.
No, they don't.
She's like, you're a
Hey, son.
loser.
Have fun tonight.
They're like taking pity on him, and he's like, take the car, since you don't have a date. He's feeling himself. Oh. It's like worth it. Oh, I like that one. Burberry is what defines us. Oh.
Grandpa?
Welcome home. Come on. I've got something for you.
He has an Audi in this middle of like a shackle in the middle of nowhere.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, it's an electric car. Did the man just died?
I was worried about you for a minute.
A thrill of future awaits. On Earth or not. This one was great.
You're a brave man, Mr. Stevens. Your testimony will save lives. We thank you for your courage. But, as you know, you are now in terrible danger. Mr. Stevens, for the foreseeable future, this is your new name. This is your new house, your new bank account, and a perfectly inconspicuous SUV. You must become invisible.
That's the okay. That's
Take my chances.
progress is never. I like that. It's never blending in. Yeah, Drew. What do so many of these commercials are with people? What's up with people dying or sick, in the verge of death?
I spent my life in motion, relentlessly pushing forward.
Negotiations with Cuba continues into another day.
Head first into the unknown.
Oh my god, okay, like he lead a very interesting life.
Every challenge. Hobnobbed with royalty. Stood beside legends. I've loved and lost and learned to love again. I've squeezed every drop of juice out of this life. I'm ready for the next one.
Oh my god, he died. He just burned him. Oh, because they're still in the car. Oh no. That bucket list, I want to drive this. Okay, this looks like it's going very fast. I love that one.
This is not a road. It's
It's an invitation.
Okay.
This is not driving. This is carving. These aren't bad conditions, because there's no such thing. This
The
is
car's not getting
flesh
dirty.
wrap. It's a source of adrenaline. Okay, this is ice. But so what? This is not tension. This is excitement. This is not a mountain. This is the next level. This is not a four-wheel drive. This is the latest Quattro.
Oh, okay. All conditions are perfect conditions. Well, yeah, if you have a car like that, sure. I believe you.
I've seen things I shouldn't have. Unnatural things. Things that can play tricks with your mind. Well, this place is unforgiving.
What is this place?
It demands a certain fortitude. These people, they don't sleep. Like ever. They have eyes everywhere. Their methods are complicated, to say the least.
Oh, they're signing the car.
Extremes and defy limitations. These pursuits may seem unnecessary. But the scariest thing I can imagine is a world where this doesn't exist.
This, I have to say that one didn't make me laugh, but that one made me buy an Audi right away. Like, this made me want to, like, I want to have this car right now. So, I mean, good thing, right? What is this? Is that the engine? Is the engine on the back of the car? What? Oh my god, that's what it looks like from the inside. Okay, I did laugh. I have to say, like, those last couple ones did not make me laugh, but I mean, I get they were funny, but they didn't really make me like laugh out loud. However, they were like excellent commercials to if the purpose is making me wanna, like, you know what, and I want an Audi, then, you know, good for you. Now I want one of them. Like, especially like the second to last, like, it was like, I don't know, the car looked so shiny, so perfect, like so sleek. I don't know, like the thing, like the sounds as well, like, I don't know, I'm guessing, yes, right, like that's how it sounds like in real life, right? I've never driven an Audi, but I'm guessing those are the sounds that the car actually makes when you're like revving up the engine. And the sounds are like, wow, this is like music to my ears. And like the lights, like, oh my god, it's making me want to drive an Audi right now. I want to have one of those. I don't really know. I didn't really pay that much attention to the model, but it was like this beautiful sedan, and it was gorgeous. And even though like I think there were like two couple of ones where like the car was red, and I was thinking, wow, those are some beautiful looking cars. Like, I want those cars. They're very pretty. I like the SUVs are also like they're nice looking, but I don't know, for me, like the red one, it was like a coupe, and this like sleek sedan. Wow, those are after my heart. Now I'm like, okay, tell me more about those. Like, they're gorgeous. I want to drive one of those. But yes, the commercials themselves, I think I have to say, like, I think the funniest, like, they were all very like, you know, all like, I don't know, it's all very like showing us obviously the car, like they're obviously making you laugh, but at the same time, they're also showing you the car. And again, because all their purpose is to like sell the car. And yes, absolutely, like they mission complete, like absolutely. But also obviously they make you laugh, which I think is great, because I think finding the balance between actually showing like the car in the most like flattering light as possible, as in like showing us all the things it could do. And not even that, because I think, you know, thinking and looking back on it, I don't think they're actually showing, I think it was just the one with like the Spider-Man was the one that actually shows like what the car could actually do, as in like, oh look, like it can park itself, and you know, it has like this brake automatic system that it automatically stops. I think that was the only one that actually like showed us, you know, the audience, oh, you know, this car can actually like do all those things. But the others were more about, again, I don't know what the car does. I know how it sounds, and I know it's incredibly, like, it's a great looking car and it goes fast, but all the other like little things that the car can do, like they're not actually showing us what they can do. They're just about like, again, it's just a commercial that's funny, and again, it's like, and it showed us this incredible car. But as in like the specifics, I couldn't tell you a thing, actually. Only that one, which I think I find very interesting, because it's like, you know, the other one, the Spider-Man one, was funny, but also was the one that actually got you know, you could actually get to see like what the perks of owning this car would be, right? Like, oh, you know, all those like little cool things that it can do. But the others, they're not actually going to any specifics. It's just like, oh, it goes fast. This is the greatest car ever, whatever. But it's more, I think, about like doing, I don't know, like creating some emotions in you that make you wanna have. I think they're more, again, it's not just like the funny thing, because it's more about just, you know, getting you emotional about it. Like, oh, you know what? Yes, I want to go on adventures. I'm thinking especially on the one about it was like the old man that like, it was like, oh, I'm dying, and he was like, oh, I had a great life, like I did on this, and you know, he lived like a pretty fulfilling life doing all this bunch of adventures. And in the end, he was like, oh wait, no, I still have to drive that car, the beautiful red coupe. And he was like, no, I have to drive that one. For instance, that was incredibly funny to me, but you know, because obviously the whole thing about like the guy, like, oh, you know, a car so good that actually like brings you back from the death. Like, yes, of course, like it's a great advertisement, but I have to say it's funny that the whole, like, again, they're not really showing you like what the car could do, or even because the other things, they like when he was like remembering his life, they weren't like things having to do with like cars. He was like, oh, it was all like things are that like invoke emotions in you, like, oh, adventures. And he was like, I fell in love, and like my heart got broken, and I was like on the river, like he got like kidnapped or something. So it was like a bunch of things that I think showed us like, oh, you know, he led like a very adventurous life. And even that is not enough. Like, no, this car, like, it's just like, it makes me, I have to keep driving this. So it is funny that all of them, and no, that was like the most like that's like really stuck in my head. But the others, I think, especially also the other one about the prom one, was actually like that as well. They're not showing us the car, and they're not, again, it's not about like, oh, going on adventures either. No, it's just about invoking emotions in you. Like, it's funny, but it's more about like, hey, you know, we're brave, like we're all about like innovation and about bravery. And because, you know, if you have this card, you're always going to follow along those lines, so your life is going to be better. I think, you know, you're going to improve your life. And it's like, I did it for the plot, basically, which is like what the guy did. So I think it's funny that all of them were very like trying to invoke emotions in you, and not just like making you just, you know, laugh. That, you know, yes, of course, but again, it's like the emotional part of it all is actually, I think, what makes you want to actually get the car. Ultimately, those are like the kind of decisions that you take of like, wow, this car is making me feel in a certain way, and that's why I want it. Like, it worked on me. So, you know, that I think it's funny. I think my favorite one, I think, was probably, yes, I think my favorite one was the one with the man. Oh, again, with the dying, the man that was like choking to death on a cashew. I thought it was very funny, because when he was like in this middle of like, it was like a cabin, an isolated cabin, And I was thinking, wow, how weird. It's just like a cabin in the middle of nowhere, and they have like the little grass and just touching the grass. And the sky looks like very like white. I don't know, like it's weird. And I was thinking, is he like in heaven or something? But then when I was like, is he dying with the white light? And he's like, yeah, he was literally dying. And that's why he was seeing the grandpa. And because grandpa obviously is like, grandpa is in heaven, so it's like, yes, the grandpa is there, and he's like, it's in heaven, and I'm showing you this incredible car. And he was like, oh no, I have to go back to like my old life, my earthly life, which sucks, because he's stuck at like an office job, and he was like so depressed. I'm like, no, I actually liked it. I liked it better when I was dying, because it was all perfect, and I could see my grandpa, and I had this incredible car. So it's like, okay, it's quite depressing. I think it's a very dark humor, a very dark humor situation. Obviously, not that, a person wants to die because like their life sucks. It's like, because it's not, it's not thrilling, he's boring, like he's just stuck at an office job. But I think it's funny that, I don't know, it's very dark humor, and I like that one. So I think that was definitely my favorite, because it was very unexpected. I think I wish more cars and more car manufacturers would lean towards like those kind of like that kind of like dark humor, because I think it's funny. It's like, oh no, am I laughing? Is it bad that I'm laughing? I think those are probably my favorite ones. But that was it for today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.